Hello everybody, Kais23 here, and welcome to Minecraft Multiplayer. This is the server I've been talking about where I've been kind of fooling around with some friends on. As you can see, lots of heads. That's because there's a mod called Headcrumbs on, which adds a whole bunch of mob heads, plus your own heads, plus other famous people's heads into the game. So like you can find famous Minecraft YouTubers and stuff on there. Or Minecraft modders and stuff like that. Anyways, this is my little home. As you can see, I have simple machines. There is no mechanism, so I couldn't make like heat generators and windmills and stuff. But, you know, I have a survivalist generator, which uses, not a survivalist, culinary. This is the second version of it. There's one more, but it's going to take a lot to make. But I've been using carrots. Come outside. Oh, I hate this door. And I have one of those little things we made in my Automate the World series. I'll bet a little bit more simplistic, but... Why aren't you... Okay, my farmer's being stupid. I have a little Botania area. Oh, I'll get to the armor in a second. I carry everything with me just in case, because I know there are some people on here who are very, very rude. I've made the engineer goggles, I've made the cat ears. I've lost my Majora's Mask thing that I made. I have a whole bunch of the bound weapons for blood magic. Actually, when one of my friends gets on later, I need to see if he can remove the fire aspect from my sword, so then I don't burn up drops and stuff. Because you need to use the bound sword to get weak blood essence, and you need to use the weak blood essence to make, like, stones and stuff, ritual stones, to make other cool stuff. I need to make more, master blood orbs, so I can put it into my armor. Now, we have the hats mod. So as you can tell, I have Pikachu on. Pikachu the Blood Master. Now, I have the bound helmet on, and that's what I currently have in here right now. The Divination Sigil allows me to see at night. Master Blood Orb makes it so I don't use any life force points. The Sanguine Helmet, I think that's how you pronounce it, allows me to see aura nodes, and the Weak Blood Essence Orb, the Weak Blood Essence allows me to use up to one sigil. So, like, with the armor, I'll have 8 slots to use. So, Weak Blood Essence will use one, and then a sigil use one. There's 2 right there. And if I want to use another sigil, I'll have to have another Weak Blood Essence in. I need to get Demon Essence, which I'm still working on the Ritual of Summoning. Which is actually what I think I'm working on over here. Yes, I can fly. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, no, this is the Ritual of Unbinding. Just so then, like, I can take apart any item I want and then re-put it anyway. Yep. I have a mushroom. I have this fax sound texture pack on. I think I might remove it. It's kind of weird. This is a fisher. Gives you a bunch of random stuff in here. Oops, sorry. Let's see here. Blast protection, XP boost. Ooh. Power efficiency, fire protection. Did I say destruction? This enchantment also reduces the total amount of time the wearer will stay on fire. This enchantment can be applied to all armor types. Okay. But one of my friends gave me angel rings, which are extremely hard to make, because you need nether cube plus 2 unstable ingots. They've been playing it a lot longer than I have. He got something from Thaumcraft that allows him to fly no matter what, and, like, is uber awesome armor, but it takes a lot to make it. My smeltery, which actually I need to empty it out. Doop. Don't ask. I put that there and I'm not even using it anymore. But I have a hammer, has a diamond edge on it. Air Sigil. Allows me to move faster. Lava Sigil. Infinite Lava. Phantom Bridge. This one's actually really cool. So, I use it and I jump. Nope, I'll deactivate it. Don't want to waste life points right now because I don't have that much. But you activate it, you drop. Why? There we go. But it makes like a little walkway for me to walk on. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Deactivate it. Give it a second. And it starts disappearing. Now, divination is supposed to allow me to see it in the dark, but it doesn't really work too well. For some weird reason. I'm probably doing it wrong. Actually, I want that. Because I currently have 832,000 life points. It may seem like a lot, but it's not, considering everything uses life points. Oh! The outer wall. You've been seeing it around. This is cool. This is really cool. This is something I set up. It's not the best, but I have a little gate over here so I can let people in and out as much as I want. You know, I'll bet people can just fly over, but for people who can't fly, they can come over here. They can run in. I'm still working on this. Now remember, this is on a server, so it is going to lag a little bit. Always deactivate your blood weapons and stuff, just because they will continuously use life points. And the zombie sounded really, really weird. Before I show you anything else, I want to turn my gate back on. There. Watch. Then you saw that gate we just ran through? There's bars over it. I have my own little gateway. In the new mod pack I'm working on myself, I'm going to have Ancient Warfare, which is actually in the Resonant Rise pack, but I didn't put it in my actual thing because I couldn't understand it. But I've been kind of looking up a little bit more, so I might try and use that one and just make like a whole town with that. But we'll see. In here, I have my little rail station, still working on the second coke oven. This was full of creosote oil. Had a little incident with my blood altar. I'll show you in a second. It's been mostly fixed, so. But like, I have all this in here. This is a trunk loader. I need it just so, like, I hate that thing. That will continuously work. My blood altar will continuously make me life essence when I have that actually set up. I have this. This is cool. It's a kinetic wind generator. Basically, in order to use it, you have to put the kinetic gearbox rotor on. And it spins and spins and spins, and this will create energy for all those machines down there. Why don't I have it on? Because as you can see, it damages it over time. So, I'm only using it when I actually need it. Whew. This is my starting armor that I made first. Really helpful. Now, the piece de la resistance, I think. My big generator I'm working on, like the one you saw in Automate the World, I'll bet instead of glass sides, it's just going to have the reactor casings. I'm still working on it. But my blood altar. I swear I'm not evil at all. I swear. Right now, it is a tier 4 altar, which is up to this area here. I have this set up for the tier 5, just so then I could actually finish building on the outside. As you can see, still missing some glass around there. Oh, don't want to show you that yet. Now, for the altar. Mine only holds 46,000. It used to be able to hold up to 50. I had cursed earth under here with my ritual, or the Well of Suffering, this thing. Somehow, the ritual got destroyed. I don't know what happened. And then the cursed earth just started taking over, creeper spawned, started blowing everything up. The heck? Okay. But yeah. Destroyed a whole bunch of my altar. I accidentally right-clicked with my bound pickaxe, which I will show you what that does soon. And it destroyed the blocks up there, and it was a big mess. Finally fixed it up mostly. I'm actually now going to cover the area that's supposed to be cursed earth with obsidian so nothing gets blown up. See, this is all going to just be obsidian. So then I don't have to worry. This is the Soul Forge, which allows me to make the bound armor. What you need are these things called filled sockets, which I don't believe I have one right now. I'll show you all that stuff in a second. Nope, it looks like I used all the filled sockets. Which is weird, I thought I had one extra. There it is. You use these. Basically what you do, place it down. And then, like, say if this was going to be the boots, you know, you'd make the actual boot shape and then place the Soul Forge in it. And then, like, if I didn't have the flying rings, but I didn't want to have fall damage, I would put my air sigil into the filled socket. So then I wouldn't take any fall damage, ever. This thing works by using your blood orb in here, and it can make a lot of stuff. That's actually how I've been making most of my obsidian. Energy Blaster, not going to use. It's just basically like a gun that uses your blood. I still haven't figured out how to use the calcinator, the relays, and all that good stuff. Divination sigils to get the unstable ingots. I still have to summon the Wither, which I need 4 beacons for a level 5 altar. That's what these cobblestone pieces are. They're going to represent the beacons until I can get them. That's here. What's over here? Paint for the rituals before you get the this thing, the divination rod, I think it's called. It can make any of the rituals as long as you right click the master ritual stone. So say I wanted this, the Well of Suffering, but I didn't know how to make it. I would change this to the ritual, and I would keep right clicking the master ritual stone here. As long as I had enough ritual stones, it would make it for me, and I wouldn't have to do anything else. Cool, right? This was for a spawner I had underneath here to go along with everything. The Cursed Earth decided to eat my spawner, which I'm sad about, because I took a lot to get that. Yeah, I'm sad. But that's just the basics of what I have here. I mean, like, I have a presser for Pam's Harvestcraft, really haven't made much. I have a ton of crap. And of course I have villagers. This is the cool thing. It's a villager spawner I made myself. I started off with 2. And I've already killed a few of them too. But like, the really good ones I keep. 10 emeralds for an Eye of Ender. You could die soon. 12 bucks for an emerald. 6 quicksilver for an emerald. 9 cooked fish for an emerald. 26 paper for... Okay, I gotta get away from them. But like, I live next to a magical forest. It's just where I decided to live. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of redwood trees around. That one has actually been hollowed out. Before I got on the server, they had hollowed it out to get the wood and stuff. Are you up here, King Slime? Nope. Okay. Next thing I want to show you. Okay, let's go down more. I mean, this thing, that's one press. Boom. It doesn't use that much, so. Plus, if I need to, I can also use my sacrifice. This thing, as long as I'm standing on my altar, I'll gain more. Otherwise, it just won't go into the whole altar thing. This is my friend's base. He's been doing Thaumcraft, which I still need to get into and actually show everybody. But he has this all set up so the golems automate everything. That's Botania stuff. I haven't gotten into that at all, except for what you saw over there. But yeah, he has everything automated here. I am jealous of this. He still hasn't showed me what this is. I'll learn soon enough. Okay. Now, to the Grand Library. Yeah, he says I can come in here and go through here to get over there, because it's like 7,000 blocks away. Yes, Mystcraft is in this, and I'm so sad more mod packs don't use Mystcraft. It is awesome. Give it a second for the lag. Really? Of course, when I'm recording, there's no lag. When I don't record, there's a ton of lag. There it is. There, yep. Oh. It's gonna happen. It happens no matter what. He built all this by hand. Every single bookcase. He didn't chisel any because he didn't want to. I don't blame him. That'd be a lot. These things are cool. Actually, I'll show you on the way down. This osmotic enchanter. Basically, you use your wand and you can enchant anything you want. Cool, right? This spellbinding cloth. Basically, what it does is, I think it removes enchantments. I think. Yes, it removes all enchantments. I don't want to remove all the enchantments. Place it back in there and close you back up. He leaves it here just in case. I don't know why he has so many dogs. These things are cool. Arcane levitators. You can go up with them. And then if you want to go down, you just hold shift. And then his altar that he made is like in perfect balance. I watched him create his Robes of the Stratosphere or something like that. Like one of the strongest armors you can get from Thaumcraft. But look at this thing. I am just in awe. I really haven't played around with Thaumcraft, and I'm kind of sad. Because this is just amazing. Unnamed block report to... Oh, I'll have to talk to him about that. Hey. What the heck? Oh, they're carpenter blocks. I think. Yeah. So that's that. I don't know what this is yet. I'll let him deal with that. Now keep in mind, we are going to be restarting this. Probably with a different mod pack. A whole different world. And I'm sad. Stupid lag. Yeah, dark pressure plates. I won't show you the rest of his house. I'm pretty sure he would like to keep some of that secret. No one tell him anything. His nether portal's like right below there, so I won't. No one tell him that I've been throwing chickens around his house. Shh. Now the spawn base is over that way. Another one of my friends, seems like Pink Lily something. I can't remember it exactly. Whoa. That's part of my mining tunnel, looks like. Yeah, that's part of my mining tunnel. Oh, I'm over my house. Yeah, my mining tunnel is over here. Yeah, actually, it's over that way. But I'm not going to show you. There's witchery towns that add castles with walls and stuff, which is really cool. Okay. Next thing. I have not enchanted this pickaxe yet, just because, honestly, there's no need to. This is what this pickaxe does. This is about 4 clicks. I'll come over here. See, I can see aura nodes easily. But, here we go, flat land. This does take a lot of blood, but I'm going to show you guys. You know, just normally, just normal, few clicks. It just breaks into cobble. But it's like, man, I need to go down really fast. So, right click. And look at all that cobblestone. Look at that. I don't need to worry about cobble anymore. One more? Why not? Oh my god. I just destroyed this landscape. Okay. Is there any... Okay, let's put that away before I... Remember how much blood I had before? Yeah, like I said, it uses a lot of blood. Yeah, so gotta be careful with that, but it's awesome. That's why I love blood magic. There's so much you can do with this stuff. I don't know what Oblivion Hive is. It's from the bees and extra trees and stuff. Did I just go the opposite way? No. Here, I'll show you how to do quick blood magic stuff, and then I'm going to end the episode here. Okay, come on. I still haven't added a door. I got this from one of the king slimes, so I just kind of put it down. This is all carpenter's blocks. Oh, so maybe that wasn't carpenter's. How did he? Oh, Imbus Core with the hacksaw allows you to cut up your blocks into different ways. Okay, don't need you, or you, or you, or you, or you, or you, or you. I actually have a lot of ores to still smelt up. I have enough silver to last me a lifetime. Actually, because I heard someone else on the server is messing around with witchery, I made a silver sword. 2 times unblockable damage against werewolves. But that is crap compared to my bound sword, which does 24.5 damage. Yeah. It's amazing. This is just to hide from other people, which now everybody knows, because... yeah. But, let's just say, because I don't have my, Well of Suffering set up yet, so I can have unlimited blood. I have 16,000 in there. You know what? I need some more blood in my system. In my life pool system. Just throw the orb on there. But wait, I don't want that to run out. I'm going to need to cut yourself a little bit and see, 19,000. It was at 16,000. And that's with the Master Blood Orb taking some out. Runes of Self-Sacrifice. Gain more blood per click of the sacrificial orb. Runes of Augmented Capacity. Pretty much does what it says. You get more. You're allowed to hold more blood in your altar. Rune of Sacrifice. Gain more blood when using like the Well of Suffering, or when you use a sacrificial knife to kill someone. As you can see, I have a lot. I'm also missing a few runes, like here, 1 there, 2 there. But yeah, this is pretty much set up so I gain a lot of blood from both cutting myself and the Well of Suffering for when I get that set up. One thing I may do later on, as soon as that the Well of Suffering set up and I don't have to worry about it at all, if we're still on this server by that time comes, I'm going to take all of these and turn them into like runes of sacrifice instead of self-sacrifice. So then I don't have to worry about cutting myself and I just gain a whole bunch of blood. So that's pretty much the basics of what's been going on in this server. Honestly, this is really not taking me too long. Oh, one thing I want to show you. I love the ceiling. I'm slowly getting it set up to the way I want it. I just realized that looks kind of funny. But I like how I have the multiple colors there. I may end up removing the small ones and just making a whole bunch of big ones and make it almost a rainbow type of thing. And one other thing I'm planning on doing, as well as getting the blood magic finished, depending on if we're still on the server or not, is, if you can't tell from this, I plan on having this wall 3 wide. So I have the basic wall, and then I have this wall, which will be like, you can come to here and you can walk around it. I'm also planning on possibly having a modular cart that goes around with a gun and just protects the land. Might also just have that around the front of the base, though. Considering. And then the third wall to just like aesthetic look. Yeah. That's where we did the divination thing. Was not fun. I died like 4 times. Jeez. Dark Tree from the Nether. I'll show you the Nether in another episode. I'm still working on the roofs here. Yes, I know, they look terrible. Really, Rain? Insult to injury. This was cool. Maple. It's a maple tree. They just look really cool. Well, that's the basics of what's been going on in this server. If you guys like to see more, just leave a like. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns of how I can do things better, make things easier for myself, or things I should be doing, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Or you can even message me. I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. Well, until next time, take it easy.